Ego is tricky. The harder you fight it, the stronger it gets. So, how do you really destroy it? Watch the story of the great war between Bhandasura and the mother. You might just find the answer. If you missed the last episode where Bhandasura was born from the ashes of Kamadeva and rose to trouble the gods, go watch that first. It sets the stage for everything you are about to hear. The armies of Bhandasura woke up. 10,000 years had passed in Yogamaya's illusion, and now they were free. When they looked around, they saw the Devas back in their thrones, temples rebuilt, sacrifices burning again. Rage filled them. Their drums shook the heavens. Bhandasura himself rose like the fire and roared, "No god, no man can defeat me. Who dares to oppose my rule?" And at that very moment, the sky trembled. From the banks of the Bhagirathi, a light burst across the three worlds. The demons looked up and froze. She had arrived. Seated on Sri Chakra Rajaratha, a chariot pulled by 7 lions, came Tripura Sundari, the Supreme Mother. Around her marched Matrikas, the Yoginis, and countless Shaktis, every one of them armed with weapons born of divine will. Here's the thing, her bow wasn't iron or steel, it was sugarcane. Her arrows weren't metal, they were flowers. And yet, from them shone a power no weapons could withstand. When Bhandasura saw her, he burst out laughing. "A woman sent to fight me? With the flowers, do they really think I'll fall to sweetness?" But Tripura Sundari didn't even blink. Her smile stayed calm, and her silence was more terrifying than any war cry. The conches of the gods blared, the drums of the Asuras thundered, and the battle began. The Asura army poured forward, millions strong, carrying weapons that had once humbled even the gods. From the goddess's chariot, her Shaktis rushed out to meet them, each one a fragment of her infinite strength. The clash was like thunder rolling across the sky. Then the first arrow, Lotus Fragrance, it drifted over the army, soft as mist, yet when it touched them, their rages melted away. The second arrow, Jasmine, it shredded through the black smoke of sorcery, tearing apart enchantments that had bound the three worlds. The battlefield cleared, but Bhandasura only roared louder. Every time his soldiers fell, half of their strength flowed into him. That was his boon. Every strike only made him stronger. And that's the trick of ego, isn't it? The more you wrestle it directly, the more energy it steals. Indra whispered in fear, "Mother, even you, can you withstand this?" Her eyes glowed crimson. At her command, the Matrikas and Yoginis entered the battle, and the 64 Yoginis danced upon the corpses of demons, their laughter shaking the mountains. But the Asuras just kept coming, wave after wave, endless as night. Then Vishukra, one of the Bhandasura's brother, led a charge. The goddess raised her third arrow, Mango Blossom. It struck him, and his weapon turned into ash. He screamed as he fell into the void. Vishanga attacked next. Her fourth arrow, Blue Lotus, pierced him. His strength drained away, and the lions of her chariot trampled him into dust. For a moment, the battle grew silent. Even Bhandasura's eyes widened. Now he was alone. With every soldier gone, their strength had poured into him. He towered like a mountain of fire. "See how your victory feeds me," he thundered. "I am invincible. Not even your divinity can undo Shiva's boon." But the mother was calm. She reached for her final arrow, Hibiscus, the arrow of destruction, crimson as love, crimson as dawn. Her voice echoed through the three worlds. "Bhandasura, you were born from the ashes. To ashes you shall return." She released it. The arrow blazed brighter than 1,000 suns. It pierced his chest, burning through his stolen strength, and unraveled his bone. His roar shook the heavens one last time, and then his body collapsed into dust. The war was over. She returned to her radiant throne in Srinagara, leaving behind the promise of eternal protection. Now, the inner meaning. The Asuras are our impulses, anger, greed, pride. The Devas are our higher faculties, truth, order, virtue. And Tripurasundari, she is the Shakti within, the mother who balances it all through love and wisdom. The message is simple. You can't kill ego by fighting it with more ego. You dissolve it through grace, through the mother, through qualities like purity, truth, devotion, wisdom, and love.